After trying so many Sakuraco subscription boxes, it's about time we gave you our full Sakuraco review. We'll be unboxing what's inside each monthly box, looking into the snack selection to help you figure out if this Japanese snack box is truly worth it for you. Like usual, we'll be basing our review on some factors, like what's inside the box, the snacks themselves, ratio of sweet versus savory snacks over a few boxes, taste, how fresh the snacks stay, the monthly theme, quality of the snacks and kitchenware, delivery and shipping, value for money, and our final verdict. If you want to see us compare Sakuraco up against other snack boxes, go check out our video on the best Japanese snack boxes. Each Sakuraco box aims to give you an authentic Japanese tea time experience at home. So on average, a monthly Sakuraco subscription box will have 20 items inside that will include authentic Japanese snacks that are mostly traditional treats or one with a modern twist. You'll also get 2 Japanese artisan tea blends and 1 traditional souvenir or home good, which is usually some sort of kitchenware, a postcard with Japanese art, and finally a 24-page booklet on the snacks, including allergens, flavors to expect, and cultural events related to the monthly theme. For the snack selection, you will always find inside each Sakuraco box a mix of jellies or mochi, cookies, hard or soft candy, savory crackers, and 1 to 2 larger sized baked goods. Just from the looks of these, we can see adults appreciating these snacks more than kids would. Apart from bigger items like cake or jelly, the majority of snacks will come in a pair, which makes these nice to share with another person or having a second serving later on. If you're looking for a box to share with a few friends, Tokyo Treat, another popular Japanese snack box, might be a better option for you. From the boxes we received over the past year, we've split the snacks into sweet and savory every time to find out what the average split is really like. Not including the teas, here's a quick breakdown of the types of snacks we got from unboxing Sakuraco over a few different months. On average, Sakuraco's snack selection leans towards the sweet side with a 75 to 25 split, but this isn't a bad thing to enjoy at tea time, which is exactly what Sakuraco is going for. Let's see how Sakuraco's treats truly taste like. The savory snacks are usually crunchy and lightly salted, so it's not overpowering to enjoy with the tea they pick. For the sweet snacks, there's a whole variety in sweet profiles. You'll find soft candy that's subtly flavored with Japanese brown sugar, hard candy with a light floral scent, sweets highlighting Japanese flavors like plum, matcha, black sesame, sakura, and more, all the way to more punchy, fruity ones. The sweet snacks also tend to be mildly sweet, or as Japanese confectioners will call them, otona no amasa, which refers to sweet treats that aren't overly sweet and more suited for an adult with a more mature palate. Overall, they strike a great balance between different levels of sweetness for all sorts of moods. These go perfectly with the varying types of tea that they include every month too. Some months you'll get a strong, bold, body tea, while in the other months it could be lighter and more fruity. So it will definitely suit someone with a more mature palate who likes a sweet bite, or someone who likes to have a small snacks with their cup of tea. From our experience so far, the snacks inside do last a good 2 to 3 months, with the exception of the baked items that will have a shorter expiry date of 1 to 2 months. Not all of the nibbles from Sakuraco will have an expiry date on them, but we think it's safe to assume that these will at least last a month like the bread. In general, the monthly themes are around different seasons, regions, or cultural events happening in Japan. Every theme for Sakuraco is very strong, starting from the design of the box, the information in the guide, to the selection of snacks and tea pairing to go with them. The guide is a nice little read while we're enjoying our snacks and really helps to bring alive the whole Japanese tea time experience at home. Not only does it tell you what snacks are inside, but it's filled with interesting stories and facts related to the month's theme. In particular, we always like reading about the snack maker stories. The way it's written feels a lot more personal, and you see more photos of how the snacks are made. To us, these small little touches really help to bridge the gap between us and local snack makers and make you feel good, about supporting them by buying the snacks. Boxu, another Japanese snack box company, tries to do something similar with exclusive partnerships, but the personal touch doesn't translate so well compared to Sakuraco. You can check out our other video if you want our full review on Sakuraco versus Boxu. As monthly themes do change, there are also some monthly themes which are a lot more special compared to others. For example, in October the theme was Kyoto Crimson Leaves, and Sakuraco partnered with Kyoto Prefecture to bring snacks that would showcase the best of Kyoto in autumn. For another month, the theme was based on sakura viewing, so most of the snacks were either pink, sakura flavoured, or closely related to spring. While the kitchenware is typically not as closely related to the theme itself, from time to time they're also related, like this small bunny and moon side dish that we got in a Sakuraco subscription box where the monthly theme was Autumn Moon Festival. One of the biggest complaints we've heard about Sakuraco is that the treats are always the same. While we don't agree with it, we kind of understand why some people might think this. In general, the Sakuraco box is meant to offer you traditional wagashi. When we think of traditional Japanese treats, we think of mochi, daifuku, dango, dorayaki, manju, taiyaki, and maybe yokan, and they really do deliver on this every month by giving you a mix of these treats in different flavors or regional twists. Let's show you an example. If we take their May box and October box, both these came with a jelly-like dessert. If you're not familiar with Japanese treats, you'd probably think that these are the same. But actually, one is called warabi mochi and is made of warabiko, which is a regional type of starch, and the other is a pear jelly made from gelatin. The texture is different and the taste is also different. This is also the same with a lot of their other treats too. We've had chocolate-covered freeze-dried bananas in one month, whilst also having white chocolate freeze-dried apples in another. Instead of classic red bean paste dorayaki, we've also had yuzu dorayaki too. So the same type of treat might come up, but it will be in a different flavor and might even be unique to a region in Japan. Getting a few different styles and flavors of, say, dorayaki, mochi, and cakes really isn't something that bothers us, as the snakes inside Sakuraco aren't ones we can find in the UK, not online or in the Japanese supermarkets here. Another thing we see a lot of people complain about is that the kitchenware is cheap. For this part of our Sakuraco review video, we really think it depends on what you've received in your box, as it is different every month. So here's a few examples of kitchenware we've got in the past. We've gotten a glass cup, a bowl, a couple of side dishes, and chopsticks. As you can see, we've also received a plastic bowl and chopstick before, so we can understand why some people might think the kitchenware included is always cheap. While we don't really know how much these things cost, all we can say is that these are pretty durable. The glass cup and side dishes aren't made of plastic and feel very solid. For the plastic bowl we got from a few years ago, the gold paint on the outside has disappeared because of regular use and we put it in the dishwasher to clean, but otherwise it's still in really good shape. As with the other kitchenware, these have been great to serve side dishes, and they're a good size and look really nice, so we've even used it in some of our recipe videos on how to make mochi. From our experience, you'll get a mix of different types of kitchenware, and sometimes you might end up with smaller items, but this should even out if you are subscribing to them for more than just a month. In terms of delivery and shipping, we really have no complaints around this, as Sakuraco has always arrived so quickly for us in the UK. It's usually within 2 weeks, and when it does arrive, it's signed on delivery and wrapped in a layer of bubble wrap outside, so it feels that the snacks inside will be super secure. There has been times that this came without the bubble wrap, but the snacks and kitchenware have arrived in fine condition. Now, that being said, some snacks inside the box have arrived with small cracks, but this doesn't happen often. Sakuraco has a monthly subscription option, as well as a few other deals that let you subscribe for longer in one go to save some money. We really like that they offer a relatively affordable one-off Japanese snack subscription box, so you don't have to subscribe for several months in one go just to try it out. Shipping isn't included in the price, but from what we've seen, it's about 10 to 15 USD extra depending on where you're based, so it works out about the same or still cheaper than other services. There's also other ways to save money or get extra items on the Sakuraco subscription box by using their promo code or through influencers. When you go onto their site, you'll usually find a promo code which will give extra items like a towel, glassware and more when you sign up for their monthly subscription for a longer period. But if you're just looking for a quick discount code, you can use ours. For monthly subscribers, you can also enter competitions or collect points by subscribing to get limited edition Japanese goodies. For us, Sakuraco's subscription box is a good value for money because of the experience it brings and the actual items you get inside. There's a good amount of unique snacks that don't taste cheap, and the kitchenware you get is quite nice. If you can't visit Japan, this Japanese snack box is a really good way to experience a part of it. All in all, our experience with Sakuraco throughout the seasons has been great and definitely worth it for us. We always look forward to opening up the subscription box and finding out the monthly theme. The snacks are subtly sweet and pair well with the tea. The little kitchenware we get inside is also nice and sturdy, and we love adding them to our collection of tableware to use. So we think Sakuraco would appeal to someone who has a more mature palate or someone who loves a great snack and tea pairing. It will also make a great gift, as lots of our subscribers have told us that they get this as a gift for their friends and even parents too. Let us know in the comments below if you'd be buying this for yourself or for someone else. We review snack boxes all the time, so do hit subscribe if you want to see more videos.